Hello, this is the second video about matrices, addition and subtraction in matrices. In the last video, we made an intro to matrices and learned what are matrices, what are their types, and where we use them. Now let's get started to our new topic. There are two main ways of addition and subtraction of matrices. The first way is the scalar addition and subtraction, when you want to add or subtract a matrix by a single number. The second way is matrix addition and subtraction, when you want to add or subtract two individual matrices. Let's start with scalar addition and subtraction. With scalar addition and subtraction, you have the matrix and then you have your own individual scalar. Now let's do two examples of it. Question number 1 is k plus 7.5. Here, k is our matrix and 7.5 is our scalar. Let me write the question for you. Now we want to add 7.5 to every element in the matrix K. So 5 plus 7.5 is 12.5. 3 plus 7.5 is 10.5. 6 plus 7.5 is 13.5. 7 plus 7.5 is 14.5. 2 plus 7.5 is 9.5. And 1 plus 7.5 is 8.5. One element at a time. Question number 2 is 24 minus k. And the question is here. Now, we want to subtract each element of matrix K from 24. So 24 minus 5, 24 minus 3, 24 minus 6, 24 minus 7, 24 minus 2, 24 minus 1. But in the addition question, if you wrote like 7 plus k, you would have the same answer. If you wrote k minus 24 rather than 24 minus k, your answer would have been the complete opposite. This is something you have to remember for all mathematics, not just with matrices. It may become extremely important later on when you are working with entire matrices rather than individual scalars. The next part is matrix addition and subtraction. Here you add or subtract two whole matrices. One of the most important things to remember about this is that you need two matrices exact same time. Let's write some matrices here. K matrix and M matrix. Both of these matrices are 3 by 2. If, for example, M matrix was only 2 by 2, you wouldn't add or subtract either of these since you have an extra row in matrix K that isn't a part of matrix M. And again, I have two questions to solve. The first one is K plus M. It looks very straightforward, and it actually is straightforward. With these two matrices, what you do is just adding each element of the matrix to the corresponding element of the other matrix. For example, in the first one, you have 5 plus 13, and so on. Let's do them. 12, 8, 12, 19, and 5. The second problem is k minus b. In this situation, what you would do is subtract each element from its corresponding element in the other matrix. For the first one, you have 5 minus 13 equals to negative 8. For example, if you had m minus k, you would get something different, the exact opposite answers. With the scalar subtraction, if you ended up switching the order, you would just change the signs. Guys, let's go back into some important points. There are two ways of addition and subtraction. First one is scalar addition and subtraction. Scalar is variable that isn't a matrix. The second way is matrix addition and subtraction. In scalar addition and subtraction, we add or subtract every element in matrix with the scalar variable. Don't forget, if you write subtraction in the reverse way, you would get the answer in the exact opposite way. The second way of addition and subtraction is matrix addition and subtraction. In matrix addition and subtraction, we add or subtract each element of the matrix to corresponding element of the other matrix. One of the most important things to remember about matrix addition and subtraction is that you need two matrices of the exact same size. If you write the subtraction in the reverse way, you would get this answer in the exact opposite way. It's still valid in the matrix addition and subtraction. This was the second video about matrices, and our topic was addition and subtraction in matrices. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.